the vehicle that can usher you into the financial freedom destination. Anton K. Destin, my name's live from Nairobi. It's 35 minutes past 6 p.m. East Africa. It's an amazing Sunday. Welcome back from your worship centers for those who are Christians. We're glad to have you. Welcome, everyone. And I request you, if you can do me a favor, please just mute yourself on entry. I did the settings on muting entry, but I think some people are still having some noise in their background. So please, I request you to mute yourself on entry. Welcome. We're gonna have some recognition welcoming. I will have amazing teams here, amazing leaders in the house, ranks, guests in the house. If you're a guest, if your first time to come, you've been invited, type G in your chat room. If it's possible, I don't know whether it's on. I think, anyway, it's okay. So welcome again. It's another Sunday. Last Sunday we had an amazing meeting. It's been a week packed with a lot of Royal Q news, Royal Q activities, Royal Q. I love the energy in this opportunity. I love the activities. I love the structures that are happening in Royal Q. Even if you are not interested in joining the business, the energy that people are carrying in this business is contagious. It's very amazing. So guys, keep up the energy, keep up the enthusiasm, keep up the amazing, contagious activities. I was amazed by the Friday meeting. From the Friday meeting, we had the Saturday meeting for yesterday. It was so amazing, super amazing. Team from various teams from Africa, championed by Team Eagles from Nigeria. Very amazing, very amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Let's keep up this contagious kind of work, and we are very prepared to succeed with Royal Q. I want to play one clip, then I set up the meeting by inviting the first speaker, and of course the recognition of different teams in here. Let me check with I don't know, my screenshot, my screen share. Okay, all right. Give me a few seconds. Welcome. Send the link, share the link, invite a friend, invite an enemy, invite a co-wife, invite your ex, invite your husband, invite your wife, invite somebody you want to propose to. By the time you finish the wedding, you're already millionaires in dollars. I'm excited about the results that are happening in this business, by the way, because it's a different thing to do a business. It's a different thing to see results, and not only results, but truthful, real results. And I always tell my people that for any opportunity you want to do, and you see people are really doing it big time, please don't underestimate it. It's going to be a huge business. Royal Q is amazing. Royal Q is amazing. I want to recognize Team Eagles International. Those who are Team Eagles International, you can put up your virtual hand and wave to us, or you can do a thumbs up. We have the Team Africa, that is from South Africa. We have Team India, we have Team Italy, we have Team Eagle Global, from German, Team Europe, Team Royals from Dubai. We have Team V6. Team V6, that's my team. And my guys, we are rocking it big time because we only know one rank, and that is V6. I see hands up, thumbs up, yeah. Put up your hand, wave to us, your virtual hand. If you're a guest, by the way, click the chat room and type G or V, visitor, or G, guest. I can see hands up, thumbs up. Amazing. I want you to enjoy the day. Because the program is tight, but very interesting, very amazing. The news of having the first V6 in Africa, Royal Q, is incredible. It means it's a clear indication that Royal Q is workable. Royal Q is workable if you organize your mind and hit the road and follow the process, obey the process. Okay, yeah. So we have a lineup, a very huge lineup. Sorry for that. I think I'm gonna switch my data provider because I see it's trying to disturb me. It's okay. Yeah, thank you very much. I was saying we have a lineup, but above all, guys, the amazing news we have in our Sunday meeting is we have the one and only, the first V6 in Africa. He'll be speaking to us later in the meeting, okay? But I want you to stay tuned in. I want to invite your visitor. I want to invite your guest. Bring in all your team members, please. Let them not miss. And I love the fact that these meetings are going to go on in sequences or in series. Super Friday, we're going to have the Super Saturday for the Nigeria initiative guys, and then, of course, the entire Africa. Then we have the Team International, Eagles International, which is now the one for Sunday. Then the continuous days of the week, we always have those meetings. But don't forget the Thursday International Zoom call again. It's a super, super packed week full of activities. So, without wasting time, I can see we are hitting almost 200 people. Okay, we're going to start. It's almost a few minutes past 6:30 as our agreed time. I'm gonna have some kind of flow in the program with highest level of time management. Please, most of the speakers, most especially those who are giving the testimonies, at least a maximum 5 minutes. You know, we also want to give enough time to our guest speaker, the Mr. V6, first V6 in Africa, to have enough ample time to speak to us. We're going to have an ample time with our presenter, who will be training us into the business opportunity and also understanding about Royal Q. So we also want to have time management. Mute yourself, please, before I scoop you out of the meeting, okay? So I don't want to hear any noise in the background. All right. The first agenda on the meeting is the presentation. We want to know, what is this Royal Q project? Is it a political party? Is it a group of, I don't know, but it's an opportunity, of course, as the presenter will unveil to us what is all about Royal Q, what is in the basket, what is in the envelope. My apologies. I've switched the internet provider. I hope this one will not disturb me. That is African internet for you. Anyway, without wasting time, allow me invite the one and only, the latest V5 in Africa, my brother from another mother. You know, I also come from Uganda, but I reside in Kenya. That's why I live in Nairobi. He's my brother, you know, and there's something he always says that makes me laugh in the background. He says he comes from a village where village people gather to solve village problems. And but above all, I'm inspired a lot by his story, you know. It's a clear indication that if you dedicate yourself to build Royal Q business, it can transform you and pick you from grass to grace, you know. His story is very inspiring, where he was and where he is right now. It's a clear indication that Royal Q works. It's a V6 by hard work, by smart work, by duplication, by being focused, by passion, and his passion is very contagious. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay attention to this gentleman. He's speaking out of experience of royal key opportunity. He's speaking out of a testimony that he has been nothing, but is now something, courtesy of royal Q. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as I invite the one and only, the super latest V5 in the house, in Africa, Mr. Kawanda Julius, all the way from Masaka. Take it up, bro. Love you. Let's hear from you.
Wow. Okay. Just a minute. All right. Perfect. Awesome, incredible, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen across the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to me across the world. My name is Julius Kabanda from Uganda in Masaka. Before I get started, I want to dedicate this Zoom to my late father, Mr. Mwango, who has passed away a few hours of the day, and I want to dedicate this Zoom to him and to tell him you have left a superstar to the world, and because of your dedication, tell you we shall push this to the brim. Okay, some people say, Julius, why are you not miserable because you have lost your father, my brother? We are on a road to financial freedom. The death of my father shall not keep us behind. We shall keep on rising much more higher against all that is happening along the way to the journey to success, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that put aside the death of my father. So my father, in your absentia, I want to recognize your potential power, you guys, that you have a very unsuitable young man that will take this to another level to make sure that your legacy lives forever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you. Be a good morning, it could be a good afternoon, it could be a good evening, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Before I get started, I want to denounce my last statement, and I'm introducing a new statement. My last statement ended on V4, where I used to say it's a palm-pleasing pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, my new statement for the new move to V6 is simple, and I say, happiness is a true reward of hard work. But what about me, who does not work hard, but work smart? That's why I invited you today to see better ways of not working hard, but work smart by having 3 important apps on your phone and change your game, financial freedom. So if you can hear me, can I see? If you can hear me, give me a rise up a hand, 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 rise up a hand. You can hear me. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Right, right. Wow, wow. Give me a thumbs up or rise up a hand. And I know you are in the house. Okay. You are in the house. You are in the house. You are in the house. Okay. And my co-host, are you there? There. Let me hear you. You represent the rest of the people in the house. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So,
oh, yes. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
All right. All right.
Live it, man.
All right. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is true that happiness is a true reward of hard work. And you need to work hard to be successful. That's perfect. But what about if you find better ways of not working hard, but to work smart? The evolution of money and the evolution of internet, ladies and gentlemen, should reduce your hard work to give you ability, powerful potential to work smart. We are into an internet revolution, ladies and gentlemen, and if you are still working hard, you are doing it the wrong way. If you have a smartphone, it means you are not smart enough. You need a smart tool. So on your smartphone, you must have a smart tool and let the smart tool do the work for you so that you can work smart. And the smart tool I want to introduce today, ladies and gentlemen across the world, is a tool known as Royal Q. For the last 28 years that I've existed in this world, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen a tool that prints money. Okay, my friend Robert Kiyosaki says the following words. I share my screen right now. Okay, I'll share my screen right now. And I want to talk about this great man called Robert Kiyosaki. And he described something I love so much. And this sits in my heart. every single day. Because if this gets into your mind, ladies and gentlemen, you will understand why it is important for you to work smart. Okay, Robert Kiyosaki says, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch the screen, okay, all right. You know, whenever I share the screen, okay, remember my father, I'm dedicating this for you, the power, the energy I'm giving, extra dose. Woo-hoo! He says the following, listen critically. Since money is becoming worth less and less, learn to print your own. I want to repeat this. Since money is becoming less and less, learn to print your money. The rich know how to print money legally, and you too can. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, we have invited you here to learn to see legal ways of printing your own money, legal ways of making yourself become financially free, legal ways of working smart than working hard, because if you still work hard and work smart, man, you need to get up, you need to rise up. And if you're living in an African country and you are still complaining economic crisis, it means you don't have a smart tool. If you are living in Asia, in Europe, across the world, you are living in Southern America, you are living in Northern America, and you're still complaining about financial crisis, my brother, my friend, my sister across the world, just get to know, it seems your phone is not smart enough. You don't have a smart tool. And so in the next only 40 minutes, I'm going to be talking and describing and contemplating and breaking it down to the yoke, to the neck, and the power tool that you need to have, okay? And without delay, ladies and gentlemen, allow me, share my screen, okay? Share my screen. Okay, now let me keep this simple. I'll keep it much more simple. When you see my screen, ladies and gentlemen, there are so many applications, okay? There are really so many, but most of them, okay, they could be good, but I want to appreciate this only one, the one and only Royal Q, the one and only Binance, okay, and the third one is the one and only application known as the Hobby. These three are magic. You know, I said they are magic because of the following one. Okay, let me first describe what is Royal Q before I take it off to another level. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q is a one-stop intelligent quantitative strategy trading platform. When I talk about a one-stop, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be an expert, okay? You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be an integral. You don't need to understand so much what is happening, because something is intelligent. And it is intelligent because it is going to carry out trading for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is intelligent. It's going to do everything for you. No stress. Be stress-free. And the tool I'm talking about that is intelligent, ladies and gentlemen, was developed 4 years ago, since 2017. This platform has been available. When I talk about a platform that has been available, it has been present. And it has successfully won and created areas that can allow people to transact, or can allow people to trade. And when I was trying to analyze here on okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Since it was introduced in the market, ladies and gentlemen, on the 19th of March 2021, partners in business across the world, over 500 plus. Now, this is an Android phone. There are people that are using iOS phones. There are people that are using the website. Okay, now I'm talking about 500 downloads across the world. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, this application I'm talking about, the last month of October, the user profitability. I'm talking about people that have used the app. Okay, listen to me very well. People that have used the app, it has hit its high record revenue exceeding 500 million USDT. Now, if it is your first time to be here, if it is your first time to hear the word USDT, like I'm going to break it step by step in the next slide, it is equal to the US dollar because it's a stable coin. I know there's someone who's hearing about crypto for the first time, and I'm going to be breaking it easy for you. So I'm introducing to you an extraordinary opportunity. I'm not showing you a usual opportunity. Not at all. I don't know whether you have had a business in the previous history, ladies and gentlemen, that has produced in 1 month 50 million US dollars in user profitability. The people that have used the Royal Q platform in the month of October have made a profit over 50 million US dollars. Now, my question is, still thinking about it? Then you are a bit crazy. That's why I said, yes, happiness is a true reward of hard work. But what about me who decides to work hard than to work hard? Think about it. Okay, perfect. Well, Sam, thank you. Okay, now I want to go and into my next slides and take it off very fast. All right. Okay, today I'll be a bit faster to save time so that we can enjoy our presentation. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Royal Q. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Now someone saying, Julius, we're talking about cryptocurrency. I don't know about cryptocurrency. Okay, let me take it, but let me come back on the video. Then I take it brightly there for you. Okay, so cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen, we need now to go back to the revolution of money. You know, people were trading before, am I right? People were trading 3,000 years ago. People were trading with barter trade. And after barter trade, ladies and gentlemen, we moved it to trading with gold when people had to travel, bring gold in the market to acquire goods and commodities in Africa. The cowrie shells, okay, the salt were being used in Africa. But in 1971, one of the presidents of America came up with an idea. Why don't we print money, okay, paper money, instead of people traveling with gold, they could travel with paper. Why? Because paper was more convenient. Okay, now, before the paper came, people were transacting with coins that were coming from the precious metals like gold and silver. But they were inconvenient. So the coming of paper has produced the US dollar, the Ugandan shillings, the Kenyan, the Namibian dollar, the South African rand. And the paper you're using in your particular country, that's good, perfect. But you realize that the paper money now, we don't need cash to pay. Do you imagine? I can buy a commodity on Amazon, ladies and gentlemen, using PayPal. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need, I personally don't need to travel with paper money. What do I need? I need a Visa card, meaning we can transact using plastic cards. But as we speak right now, we can transact online without even the plastic cards. Now, that is evolution of money. Now, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, in 2008, okay, Julius, what do you mean? There was a financial crisis. And this financial crisis that happened, ladies and gentlemen, it caused an inflation. In countries like Venezuela, there was what we call hyperinflation, 2016, 2019, ladies and gentlemen, where it was over 1,307,000%. It was hyperinflation when paper money lost value. Now, I love a pseudonym called Satoshi Nakamoto. It's a Japanese name that came up with an idea, ladies and gentlemen, of making the first crypto. Now, crypto means digits of value. And these digits of value can be shared via the internet. My question is, do you have internet? If yes, you don't have crypto, you are doing yourself a disservice. Imagine you are buying data, but you are not making money. Imagine you are buying data, but you are not making money. Are you serious? Then today, that's why we're talking about crypto, digits of value. And the first crypto was the Bitcoin. As we speak today, we have the Ethereum, the Bitcoin in the market. And the market I'm describing, ladies and gentlemen, is over 2 trillion US dollars. Now, the beauty about this market is not controlled by anyone. What do you need to do to enjoy the market? You can do the following one. You can join as a trader. Because people have been trading before. We invited you here. Yes, you have shops, you have cars, you have hardwares, but we want to tell you about buying low and selling high of these cryptos. And the tool that I'm talking about has the potential to do this for you. You don't need to be an expert. Let the tool do the work. I usually tell my friends, if you decide to work hard and you don't get a tool, then you become a fool. Why? Because a tool makes things easy for you. That's why I say working hard, happiness is a reward of hard work. But what about me who decides to work smart than to work hard? All right, okay, so I will be sharing my screen, okay, right, and I go back now perfectly to my presentation. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, now welcome to trading using an intelligent robot. Oh my God. I feel in love with the word intelligent, meaning it is automatic, meaning everything has been done for you. Perfect. Welcome. So Royal Q is a semi-automatic, semi-automatic trading bot that trades cryptocurrency. When I talk about something being semi-automatic, ladies and gentlemen, I mean that it has been. Okay, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that there are certain few things you need to do. There are certain few things you need to do for everything to be perfect and well for you. Few things you need to do for everything to be perfect. So just a few buttons you need to press. Now, Royal Q, ladies and gentlemen, works in Binance and Hobby. Now, let me talk about Binance. Okay, now Binance is a #1 exchanger in the world. What is an exchanger? What is an exchanger? An exchanger is a platform that has done what you call LAM. Okay, you know, it does what you call regulations in a particular country, and it can turn fiat. What is fiat? Is paper money to crypto, and from crypto to paper money. Now, Binance is that, ladies and gentlemen, we call them rampant, okay, rampant exchanges that accept fiat currencies that can be turned into crypto. And these fiat currencies that can be turned into crypto, ladies and gentlemen, are variable. And so you can use Binance and Hobby. So Binance, ladies and gentlemen, is a leading. It's the #1. And it has, so if it is #1, it is trading over $50 million every single day. And your trading capital and your profits stay in your wallet. It is secure and safe. Now, why do I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, your trading capital? So once you open up your Binance account, you need to do KYC, know your customer. You need to have your national ID or your passport and verify your account. And when you verify your account, ladies and gentlemen, you get what you call the private keys in crypto. Julius, what do you mean by private keys? That is your email and your password, meaning it's you in charge. It's only you. For example, when you open up a bank account, so treat a crypto wallet like a bank account where you're going to store digital money. Okay, and this digital money can only be accessed by you alone. How? Because you have a private key, which is your email. You also have a password. So you have the private keys, your email and your password, and it's 100% secure. Perfect. Well, Sam. So that's what happens with Hobby too. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to emphasize is that how now? I have the two apps. I have Binance and how will I get Hobby? I will talk about that. Now, if you have Royal Q and you have Binance, the two are going to communicate using what you call API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. And Application Programming Interface, ladies and gentlemen, is provided by Binance, where Royal Q can communicate to Binance. And since Royal Q can communicate Binance, it allows the applications to talk to each other. It allows buying and selling. So Royal Q will be able to buy. Royal Q will be able to sell in your Binance, leaving your capital, ladies and gentlemen, leaving your capital, leaving your profit intact. It means it's you in charge. Perfect. So it is not allowed to do any withdrawal. It's not allowed to do any transfer of your crypto. 100% safe. Perfect. Now, since Royal Q can now communicate with Binance through what you call the API binding, Now, someone, let me show you my API. Okay, this is my Binance. Okay, this is my Binance and my Binance account. Okay, now I'll tap on more here and I will visit my API binding. Okay, I tap on more, I scroll the bottom, and here is API management. Okay, and on the API management, ladies and gentlemen, like you see, 1 and 2. Okay, here I want to show you. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It can read the market, perfect. It can enable spot and margin trading, well, some, but it cannot allow withdrawal. It cannot enable spot and margin trading. It cannot permit universal and Villas transfer. Everything is intact in your chart. You are the one in control. Perfect. Back. Now, what does a Royalty do in your Binance account? It only does spot trading. It only does spot trading, ladies and gentlemen. And when I talk about spot trading, I'm trying to explain something amazing, incredible. I'm trying to talk about something amazing, incredible, ladies and gentlemen, that Royal Q is going to provide to you. Like I said in the beginning, it's a one-click system. It is possible for everybody, even without experience. And because, ladies and gentlemen, it is doing what I'm about to explain. So it's going to do spot trading. What is spot trading? It is simply buy low, sell high. No features, no margin. So several trades can be done in a day. Okay. All right, next. Ladies and gentlemen across the world, Royalty uses its unique strategy for trade. And its unique strategy of trade is the Martingale Strategy. The Martingale Strategy, the improved one, uses the dollar cost averaging method, where it buys coins when the market value drops down. So the ability to generate profits even in the bearish market, like you could see in my picture, ladies and gentlemen, like you could see in my picture, there is buy low, there is buy, then there is sell. Then there is sell, then there is buy, So even when the market's having a downward trend, ladies and gentlemen, there will be continuity of purchase of crypto for you in your Binance account. So before I continue, I will be now more perfect to make things more easy. So for you to acquire the Royal Q board, ladies and gentlemen, you need only 120 USDT per year. Meaning you just pay once per year and get this a done deal. So Royal uses a quantitative trading. When I talk about quantitative, ladies and gentlemen, quantitative trading is so good to a capacity, okay? Quantitative trading is so good to a capacity that it allows optimum use of data, ladies and gentlemen. And it eliminates, ladies and gentlemen, the emotions during decisions. Okay, my co-host, are you there? Let me know if I'm speaking to some people in the house.
Loud and clear, very much amazing.
Perfect. Well done, thank you.
Drive it, man.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q allows optimum use of data, ladies and gentlemen. When I talk about optimum use of data, let me get back to the video so that some people can see who is talking. Okay, my name is Julius. If you have just joined us, I come from Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying that Royal Q is a quantitative trading strategy. Now, means these are advanced mathematical models, and these advanced mathematical models, they reduce on use of too much data and they eliminate emotions. When I talk about elimination of emotions, the traders from the Forex world and the traders from the crypto world understand that they are faced with two major factors, and these are human emotions: the fear to take decision and the greed when the market looks so sweet and nice. So the Royal Q has been set using mathematical models that since it is a robot, it takes over. It takes over. So no emotions in your trade. So it uses the spot trading, which has high frequency. When I talk about high frequency, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about coins that have been in the market for the last 4 to 5 years. So they rise up and they go down. So it's only buy low and sell high. And as the high frequency is taking over, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Q robot uses a cycle mode. When I talk about a cycle mode, when it makes for you $110, maybe your capital was 100 and it has made you $10, It uses the cycle mode. It puts your profit back in the market, hence compounding on your money. So it buys and sells with it. And through my second part, I want to tell you that Royal Q also uses what I call live trading. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, across the world, digital currencies fluctuate every day. They go up and they go down. They go up and they go down. And because of this factor, ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q uses what we call the artificial intelligence, the robotism, and its unique trading strategy. And its unique trading strategy is the one that I want to share right now and take you through straight away perfectly. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. So the unique strategy I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is that Royal uses what we call the MALT strategies that I'm about to talk about. Okay, uses the MALT strategies. And as it's using the MALT strategies, ladies and gentlemen, there are so many like I'm going to show you, and the MALT technology. So you don't need to be an expert in trading like I'm going to show you. So you can make between 10% to 30% monthly profits. So it works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be an expert in trading because Royal Q has provided what we call the master traders. The master trader, for example, the QQ strategy. And these master traders, you just need to sync their strategy. Okay, choo-choo. You sync their strategy and be able to maximize your profit. Imagine if you just sync the strategy of Royal Q, of QQ in October, if you use the strategy, you made over 15.48%. If you sync the strategy, ladies and gentlemen, in September, you made over 20.49%. If you sync the strategy in August, you made over 25.71%. That is huge profit. So you just need to follow the master traders that are available in and be able to maximize profits there and in. So you are done with trading because the trade masters are available for you.
Amazing.
Okay, that has been the first part of the session, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know,
Awesome.
am I speaking to somebody? Am I speaking to somebody?
Yeah.
Are we
You're speaking
there?
to me, man. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right.
Super
So, ladies and
excited.
gentlemen, perfect. Now I want to take you through the second part. So you don't need to be an expert in trading. Use the master traders, synchronize the strategy, and use it in profits per day. So let me first share some testimonies across the world.
Do it, do it, do it.
Let me first share testimonies across the world, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me run, okay, 1, 2. I'll use one of my best personal traders. Okay, I'll go for AI bot, one of the traders that is doing so well in the market, one of the leading. And I will, okay, I will want to look at, okay, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, just some few 105, then I'll be calling it today. Okay. Right, okay, I'll look at this one. He has been making 0.1 to 2.5 daily, 9 coins, first buy amount 20, his capital is 2,700 and has made over $712. Okay, I will be now leaving there. Let me just scroll down, more down, more down. Okay, I'll look at this other up here, AI bot strategy. This is Awanda using AI bot. And $41, 61, 47, 41, 148, 68 continuously. Okay, here is this one is saying an average of 1% per day. The capital is 6K. It makes around 1% per day. And in time of doing the business, 44, 69, 44, 65, 64, 13. So your capital, okay, your capital and your profit sits in your wallet. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, he says on the 30th of September, he made 76, 31st, he made, so he's there, his days. Okay, in 33 days, in 33 days, he's made over 1,000 $811 in profit. So many testimonies across the world that I could not be able to finish in today. And okay, let me choose. And these are master traders. So you don't need to be an expert in trading, ladies and gentlemen. You just synchronize this and enjoy the profit. Let me go to these nerves, bro. This gentleman coming outside of Brazil. You know, Royal Q has built a platform of super perfect traders across the world that you can use and enjoy super profits. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look on the second, 436, on the first, 859. Look at this, 1,126, 421, 692, 983. I'm becoming now a newsreader.
Money reigns, money reigns.
So if you love money, can you give me a thumbs up, putting your money in your personal wallet? Let me see some hands, If you love money, the robot is trading for you. You are keeping your capital in your particular Binance account. You are not sending your money to anyone, no more to companies that steal our money. Today I have an exciting sad news. When I started the business of Royal Key on the 12th of March, 2021, some of my friends said, Julius, I better do a return on investment because, you see, these companies are promising us 120%. So today, my friend lost 55,000 US dollars. This company has been paying him and he has been increasing his capital every day. So today he told me, Julius, I want to see Royal Q, because the company has closed with all our money. So now he has lost his friends. But I told him, we have entered a century where we don't need to give our money to anyone. Is someone in the house that feels need to share this? Let me go into the second part. I'm going to be very, very fast. Now, what if you decide to share the link? Sharing is caring. My friend Anita is smiling with her compensation plan. How do you get paid, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
How do you get paid? If you decide to share this opportunity with some people, okay. All right, 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. So let us look, what is it in for us, ladies and gentlemen? What is it in for us? If we decide to take this opportunity to another level, let us have an overview in the network income. If you decide to share your link with somebody, the network income or sharing the link and someone gets the two apps, the Royal Q application, and they are purely trading, you'll be getting paid. And it's divided into two components. The first component is called the activation bonus. And the activation bonus, which we call the activation gain, which is the direct sales bonus. The direct bonus is a bonus that you receive when you share the opportunity. The next one is what we call the trade profit. And the trade profit is divided into two, the direct quantification and the team quantification, which derives from the trade profits. Okay, so I'll make this very clear. Now I'll start with the activation gain. Of the 120 USDT that Royal Q receives when someone activates their robot, ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q keeps 40 USDT and distributes 8 USDT back to the network, which is us that are sharing the link. Okay, wow. Now let us look at how the activation benefits are distributed. The payout is between 30% to 70%, depending on your rank. Okay, so V1 receives 30%, V2 receives 40%, V3 receives 50%, V4 receives 60%, V5 receives 65%, and V6 receives 70%. Perfect. Next is what you call the trade profits. You are entitled to a percentage of the trade profits, which makes up your residual income from your direct team member and your indirect team member whenever a trade is closed, which means there is profit. Imagine you bring someone in an opportunity and the robot trades for them. When the robot trades for them, ladies and gentlemen, this person makes profit. And when this person makes profit, ladies and gentlemen, from their profits, you are paid. From their profits, you are paid. Meaning, if you are a networker, if you love sharing, ladies and gentlemen, this is a business that you do once and make money forever. I'm talking about when you bring once and make money forever. Are you there? Hey.
No.
Oh, my God.
Excited.
So let me describe it down a little bit, much more faster. Now, the direct quantification, it comes from the trade profits of the team members, meaning we don't get anything from anyone's capital. We get from the profits. And like I said from the start, Royalty is not allowed to pick any of your money in your Binance. So I will explain how that magic happens. Okay, now we have the team quantification that comes from the trade profits of the people that were not brought by you in the team. Now let me break it down for you. The trade profits are broken down whenever there is a trade profit. The robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. Meaning, when you get started in the business, you have paid your robot, ladies and gentlemen, with 120 USDT. That is subscription for 1 year. So you need to provide what we call fuel or gas. That whenever the robot will be making profit for you in your Binance, it has a takeoff of 20%. And this 20% can only be picked, ladies and gentlemen, this 20% can only be picked from your Royal Q, not from your Binance. Meaning, if you make $100, all your $100 will be put in your Binance. But the robot will charge you $20 from your smart prepaid contract in your Royal Q account. Perfect. Now, let me break down the trade profits. Now, when the trade profits come into Royal Q, they are converted to 100%. Royal Q keeps 30% and it distributes 70% to the network, which is us. Let me make this very clear. Let us break down the trade profits. The trade profits come as follows. Everyone, you get 20% of the trade profit. For example, if someone makes, let me make this clear now. Let me go into some simple mathematics for the money makers. Okay. If someone makes 100 profits in their Binance account, ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q will pick $20 from this. And it will pick this from their Royal Q gas fuel. Now what will happen? I clear. So if you are V1 and you introduce someone and someone makes $100, you are entitled to make 20% of the $20, which are $4. Now, someone may not understand me, but I will show you one of my biggest testimony team member who trades with over $300,000. Imagine on every profit he makes, he makes around 2,000. He makes around 2,000, 5,000. She doesn't want me to share his testimonies. But 5,000, 1,000 on a bad day, I earn, ladies and gentlemen, 4% if I'm a V1 on that per day. Free money. What are you talking about? Hey, Royal Q is a game changer. Now, if you're a V2, you'll earn 30%. V3, you earn 40%. V4, you earn 50%. V5, you earn 55%. And V6, you earn 60%. That's why in the house, we have a big man, the first V6 in Africa, Mr. Emakara, earning over 60%. Partners in business, it's very important for us to know that we don't receive anything from the capital, we only receive from the trade profit. Next. I thank Royal Q because if someone becomes the same rank status, those who understand what I'm talking about, Royal Q has provided another benefit. You cannot override on the same rank and introduce what you call the team peer rewards. Remember I said, Royal Q gives us 70%. When I talk about 70%, I've already shown you that from V2 to V6, it ends on 60. So the remaining 10%, ladies and gentlemen, is put in the peer rewards. From V3 to V6, which is 10% of the team profits. So like I've said, that the peer rewards, you can no longer now earn on the activation and the trade profits. So you don't lose. When someone is a V3 and you're V3, you should be excited because you still earn on the trade profits from their teams. You still earn on the trade profits, you don't lose. Perfect. So now I go, I'm running much more faster. Next, we have the activation peer income. If you get from V4 to V6 and someone is a V4 in your team, you still earn on them. Remember, you're not supposed to earn on the same rank status. But Royal Q introduced the activation peer income. It's an addition benefit. It's from V4 to V6. And it comes as follows. When you have a V4, it's 1.5 USDT, V5, 1.5 USDT, V6, 1 USDT, it is continuous. But even if you are V4 to V6, you still earn the PR reward. As I come to the end of the yoke, of the JIT, of the power, of an opportunity that has the power to drastically get you from zero to hero. Imagine we are going to be having a huge testimony of a V6 and look at how much he makes. But hey, partners in business, there's a global dividend. Royal Q, on its earnings of 30%, it keeps aside, ladies and gentlemen, a premium reward exclusively available for the rank of V6 only. And this premium reward, exclusively available for the V6 only, it is a recognition for your leadership as a mark of the appreciation of your outstanding team building efforts. And it's called the Global Dividend, which is 10% of the trade profits. Can you imagine? On the 30% that the robot keeps, it keeps aside 10% of that. And it shares it at the end of the month among every V6. Imagine the last month of October, 500 million. Was the profit of user profitability. Now, Royal Q earned 30% from this. People who talk about this company must close. You don't understand what you're talking about. We're talking about a business where a trader wins, the robot wins, and the person who shared the link wins forever. Royal Q made profitability. People used Royal Q in the month of October. They made $500 million. And Royal Q shared 30%. On this, it kept 10%. And it has shared among the V6 at the end of the month. Imagine how much that it is. Now, the global dividend is a reward, is an extra above all rewards that are entitled to the V6. But before I finish, I want to talk about one reward that I've not described in my settings, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the Global Activated Bonus. On the $120, ladies and gentlemen, on $120, Royal Q keeps aside $10 US. And this is what remained on the activation bonus, because I told you Royal Q gives 8 USDT back to the network. Could you imagine? It keeps 10 USDT, and this is shared among the V6. For example, yesterday, in the team where I come from, when I looked at my dashboard, 321 robots were bought in my team. I'm just talking about my team, ladies and gentlemen. 321 robots. On these, 10 USDT was kept aside, and at the midnight, it was shared among the V6s. Hey, have you ever thought about becoming financially free? Here you are. Now, how is this shared, ladies and gentlemen? If you are a V6 and you don't have a V6 in your team, you share 0. If you have 2 V6 in your team, you share 2 parts or 2 shares. You have 3 V6s in your team, you share 3 shares. Perfect. Well, that's why we say Royal Q is a team. Okay, how would you rank up for you to be a V1? Just activate. Okay, V2, it is simple. Rank up, ladies and gentlemen. Bring 3 people, team of 20, and you're V2. V3, okay, on the 3, add on 2 to V5. Help 3 people in your team become V2, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you become a V3 and have a total of 100 total team members. V4, on the 5, add on 3 to be 8, ladies and gentlemen, have 3 V3s. These don't need to be your directs. They can be in separate lines. As long as they're not your directs, someone joins under someone and becomes a V3, you rank up. Big deal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and the total, now when you become to V3, the numbers don't matter. 3 V3s help you to become V4 direct. Okay, V5 is simple. On the 8, add on 4 to be 12. Ladies and gentlemen, have 3 V4s in your team. The 3 V4s automatically help you to become a V5. Okay, perfect. Welcome. To become a V6, you need a total of 20. So on the 12, add on 8 to be 20. Have 3 V5s in your team, separate lines, and these automatically help you to become a V6. Okay, before I close, let me talk about the income potential. If you are a rank of V1, you can make between 30 to 60 USDT. If you are a rank on V2, you can make between 30 to 100 USDT. If you're in the rank of V3, you can make between 100 to 300 USDT. I'm talking about daily. If you're in the rank of V4, you can make between 300 to 800 USDT daily. If you're in the rank of V5, you can make between 800 to 1,500 USDT daily. If you're on the rank of V6, you can make 1,500 USDT daily. Welcome to Royal Q, a money magnet. Welcome to Royal Q, a money magnet. My question is, ladies and gentlemen, before I close my session, are you the one that we have been looking for? Or we try someone else because it could be better? I've been in this business, ladies and gentlemen, as I close because I may not be able to come back on the platform. Okay, I've been in this business for the last 6 months, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a V5 by rank, and I'm amazed with my earnings every single day. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to close the meeting. I want to end here. It's been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as privilege. But do remember, like I say, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, let me come back on camera. Let me come back on camera. Let me come back on camera. Ladies and gentlemen, my question to you is, happiness is a true reward of hard work, but what about me who decides to work smart than to work hard by having an amazing tool called Royal Q? Why do you delay? Turn back the person who invited you, ladies and gentlemen. Get a link, register, download, and activate your robot with only 120 USDT. Could you imagine how much you have lost in life? Have you ever thought about being employed when you have a smart tool that whenever you are working, it's working for you because it's a robot, it's artificially intelligent, it works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. Remember, happiness is a true reward of hard work, but if you decide to work smart and to work hard, things would be doing better. Okay, thank you so much, my people. I wish you a perfect week that we are having, in a week of success, new results. Remember, the year is ending. Look at your goals, look at your dreams. How far are you? Next your dream, next your goal. When I started this business, ladies and gentlemen, my simple story. When I started, I only had $85. Okay, when I started, I only had $85. I'm breaking my story, then I give back to the MC to close our session with other testimonies across the world. Okay, fast, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to be very fast when sharing my story. My story. Okay, all right. Okay, now I'll be a little bit. It was on the 12th of June, 2021, when a friend of mine, my upline, gave me a call and told me, Julius, you have suffered so much with company called returns on investment. Julius, you have suffered so much because, ladies and gentlemen, as a medical practitioner, with the history in some medical background, I was tired of working hard and being paid small. I was tired of moving by what you call hand to mouth. I was tired as an African living in financial consequences. So a friend of mine introduced me to cryptocurrency and told me there is a shortcut to becoming rich in crypto. And the shortcut, ladies and gentlemen, is joining what they call returns on investment. I got my simple savings, ladies and gentlemen, that I had collected for years. And I invested $16,530 US in this project where they were paying, ladies and gentlemen, 120%, 140%. And I said, I'm going to drive the beast. I said, people have suffered with poverty, but since I've found this return on investment, I'm going to buy a beast. Hardly did I know that the scammer was looking for my $16,530. Instead of buying, the scammer told me, now what you are going to do, we want to help you with the draw. Because in few days I had accumulated $7,492. He told me, Julius, We are going to help you become rich very fast. Now, what you need to do, if you want to withdraw 7,490, to what you need to do, you need to go back and come and invest. So I went back home. I sold my plot of land and I invested $9,218 so that I can accumulate my capital and be able to get 7,492. Ladies and gentlemen, up to now, the withdrawal is still pending since April this year. But as that happened to me, I have an important statement that came into my mind. And that statement says, what is coming is better than what has gone. So I was introduced to another company, ladies and gentlemen, known as Green Gold. And this one had promised us to pay us for the next 12 years. And we were planting trees, selling carbon credits. Up to now, the trees are still in the nursery bed. This guy dealt with us in a good way, because after 4 weeks of joining, he came on camera and said, people are abusing me. People are abusing my name. So starting from now, we shall be paying you in a carbon token. Up to now, the carbon token, ladies and gentlemen, is not in the system. We are looking for it and we can't withdraw. I had given up. I had given up on life. You are like me, I had given up. But one of the most common causes of failure is the habit when one is overtaken by temporary defeat. That is by Napoleon Hill. One of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is taken by temporary defeat. So I said, okay, it is time to forget the failures and keep the lessons from today. I never do any return on investment. So my friend who invited here and you had inboxed me with your company that is mining Bitcoin and you are giving me in terms of return, please keep your money. Keep your money, enjoy it only. I'm crying. So ladies and gentlemen, from scratch again, I woke up, I rose up and started sharing my business. This is how I started the business. After having started the business with only $85, my upline topped up $15, and I started to share the opportunity with a couple of friends, the couple of leader Reda, we shall have a testimony, the couple of leader Doris, so many teams across the world now. After doing the business for around 3 to 5 days, gentlemen, I bought myself a table. This table, I bought it from Royal Q. Congratulations, Julia. That was by then. I was super excited because I shifted from a garbage with a box, and I had made my first achievement of a table. And now, wow. You see, I was now enjoying some juicy royalty was paying me, and I'll never forget this video I did, and the smile was partially. When I went online, I read about the hot industry markets, and one of them was the robot, and I said, I have one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after doing this business for 3 months, I purchased myself a home living, where I'll be shifting to December. I'm now doing finishing of this small apartment, courtesy from $85 of the business. This is me. This is my home where I stay right now. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 21st of November, I got this small driving machine when I was 3 months business. Now I'm 4 months old in a business. I feel like changing. But I bought it brand new. It will be brought in here, ladies and gentlemen. On the 21st of November, I'll now stop walking by foot. It's fully paid. It's coming by water. Like you see, I brought this English. It came by water. That's how also this one is coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, what can I talk about Royal Q? It has been the game changer for my life. It has been the game changer for my life. I'm now a V4 by rank, 4 months in business. I want to thank the great leaders, courtesy of Africa, courtesy of Team 40 International from Nigeria, courtesy, ladies and gentlemen, of Team Right in Dubai, ladies and gentlemen, of different teams that I'm working with across the world. You have been incredible leaders. Team Europe, I want to thank Team Royal Changer, led by leader Jatin from Russia, the team from Russia. I want to recognize the team from Suriname in southern, I think in southern or not. Thank you so much, Team Suriname. Thank you so much, Royal Exchanger that is leading Zambia, that's leading in Russia, that is leading in Italy. Thank you so much. I appreciate team in Team Europe, that side of Netherlands, of Germany, of France, of Italy. I could speak a lot of countries, over now 35 countries across the world. I'm humbled, and I just want to end my sharing, ladies and gentlemen, and to inform you, working hard is a pay, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a grid for success. But what if you decide to work smart by having a smartphone? I'm using my phone to speak to you. This is my second downline, and I thank him so much because it keeps me excited. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, and have a nice. Thank you so much, my host, and I return everything to you. God bless you, and bye, everybody.
Wow. What can I say? What can I add? What can I subtract from such an amazing, powerful presentation full of excitement, love, passion that is real, and amazing testimonies? Very much well articulated. Leader Julius, thank you very much. You inspire a lot of people, giving up your story, where you are, your vision, the performance you're giving in, the commitment. It's one thing to have an opportunity, and then another thing to show it to the world with passion. Thank you very much. Please give a thumbs up to Leader Julius for that amazing presentation. Go to your box, go to the chat room right now, give him a thumbs up for that amazing presentation. Very inspiring and point taken among all is you have to believe in what you're doing. And the best statement from Napoleon Hill: many people fall down and they fail to come out back on their foot to move to the next step. Thank you very much for that amazing share. You're very inspiring, and we are happy to have you as part of the leadership of Royal Q. Inspiring, and God bless you. Keep rising, and keep showing the world the light. In cryptocurrency, there's nothing like ROI. There's nothing like sending money to a wallet. There's nothing like a binary. There's nothing like Unilevel. There is no. Cryptocurrency is typically decentralized finance. If you go and find out the true definition of decentralized finance, true definition of blockchain, true definition of cryptocurrency, there is nothing like any other things that the fake programs, deception programs have come up with. You better understand the concept of cryptocurrency, and we are going to reduce on the numbers of people losing money online. You either understand how to trade with a robot like RoyalQ, you buy cryptocurrency on the platform, one exchanger, you hold for a long time, then you sell when the price is high, or you invest in a cryptocurrency trading platform, just like RoyalQ. There is no anywhere in cryptocurrency where somebody should receive your Bitcoins or any cryptocurrency, then they promise you a daily return. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. That is not cryptocurrency, and that is not decentralized finance. So one of the things that is speaking a lot of words about RoyalQ is everything is real. Everything is decentralized. Everything is in your control. In a cryptocurrency, withdrawals are defined by the network time, not the so-called 24 hours. You wait for 70 days. Julius is still waiting for another for 3 months. It is still pending. Look at RoyalQ withdrawals. In less than a minute, you have your money in Binance. And as many times as you can withdraw in a day. I saw one of the gentlemen who was sharing with us his withdrawal proofs. The gentleman who became V6. I was so amazed. Every day you can withdraw as many as time as. That's how decentralized finance works. Everything is in your control. And the only time between what the initiation of withdrawal and your money coming to your wallet is the network time, not somebody trying to control the system behind the doors. So guys, let's get this clear. Let's educate our people that one of the true examples of a decentralized finance platform and the blockchain platform is RoyalQ, Binance, Hobby. That relationship, it defines the true cryptocurrency, because you are not sending money anybody anywhere. And then look at the situation whereby, as the presenter was giving us the information, when people trade, I say this as I prepare the testimony givers, okay? When people trade and make profits in their trading, you get a pay within that cycle of community. So what they are paying you is not guesswork. It's coming from the work done by the robot for your team. So the first thing you must understand that in cryptocurrency, there must be work done for any pay. So you're getting payment for the work done by the robot for your people. Then you get a share commission. So it means even if I take time to build traders with the RoyalQ robot, even if 1,000 people, 2,000, 3,000, 50,000 people trading with the robot of RoyalQ, as long as they are within my cycle of community referral, I'm going to make money as long as they are trading. Because first of all, by the way, the robot is our product. We are selling the trading robot. That is the product. So our product is at work. So the commissions that are being paid to you is from the proof of work done by the robot trading. What an amazing business. What an amazing opportunity. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so motivated. And above all, I'm so inspired to be part of this movement of RoyalQ, eradicating poverty, and of course, the journey to a millionaire. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lineup of amazing people, leaders, V's. Everybody in RoyalQ has a story, by the way, that has been low to grass, from grass to grace. We have Madame Loleda, we have Dr. Alfred, we have Mr. Simon. Of course, we have our host, Princess Sarah, amazing lady. And then, of course, we have another powerful gentleman who you don't need to miss. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, allow me invite the first testimony giver. This gentleman is going to give us a story about himself and how he's doing it and how far has the RoyalQ opportunity brought him up. He's from Italy. He's a member of RoyalQ. He's a trader of the robot. He's a builder of the network of traders. None other than Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon, if you're in the house, I would like you. Yeah, you're in the house. I can see you in the list. I think I'm not a host. I'm just a host. So I request somebody who is a full host to give Mr. Simon the authority of, okay. So I think, Julius, you have the full, okay, fine. Thank you very much. You've given me the whole, okay, I make you co-host. Mr. Simon, I make you co-host. Then give us, in less than 5 minutes, tell us about you and RoyalQ.
Hello, guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hello, guys. I'm very happy to be in
Well done,
RoyalQ
clear.
family. Yeah, best
right.
Team, best business.
Yes, you were clear, Abel. You were clear. Simon, I can see your hand up. Your mic is off. Let me assist you to unmute you here. Let me assist you to unmute you. I don't know whether you have an issue with your network.
Can you hear me?
You're loud and clear, yes. You can hear you. Take it up.
Can
Simon,
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Simon. We can hear you very well. We can hear you.
Okay. I am very happy to be part of this group.
Awesome.
RoyalQ is a very best business. We can make real money.
Okay. Wow. Mr. Simon, I think you have an issue with your network. We are hearing you very well. Just continue. Just flow the way you've been talking. Okay, I think you have an issue. Let me suspend you a little bit for now as I invite another speaker, a testimony giver. As you, for the last time, Mr. Simon, are you able to continue with this talk? Okay, fine. I think he has an issue. Allow me mute you. Okay, all right. Sorry for him. He's on. He's gonna come back for the saving of time. Another gentleman on the line. This gentleman is from another country, beautiful country, none other than Uganda. He's an amazing gentleman. He's a V2. He's gonna give us his testimony about RayoQ, where he is, what inspired him, and what is his vision about this business the next time. Dr. Alfred Kiwanuka, if you're online, please, I can see you. Dr. Alfred, I can see you. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me make you, sorry for that. Let me make you co-host. Right. Dr. Alfred Kiwanuka, you can unmute yourself wherever you are. Give us a submission of your testimony. Are you there? In the house?
Yes, I'm in the house. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Are you hearing me?
Very much loud and clear. We can hear you.
Okay, sorry that I'm seated in the car, but I think I will give my best. Get it?
You're clear.
Okay, my name is Dr. Alfred. In case you're seeing me, please, from anywhere in the world, I'm so humbled. I'm very blessed that I'm giving in my story. You get it? I don't know anybody's story anywhere in the world, but what I must tell you, I have lost money. Ladies and gentlemen, on this Zoom, what you must know, I'm a Ugandan by nationality. I'm a doctor by profession. I trained from one of the best universities in Uganda. And one thing I must tell you again, I was one of the best in my year. You get it? It's not blowing a trumpet, but what I must tell you, I wanted to earn a living. You get it? While at school, I thought when you become a doctor, irrespective of giving out health, out of passion to the rest of the people to be healthy, you still earn money. It's very unfortunate that I was a bit disappointed by my seniors, depending on how I would see their lifestyle. My seniors would drive one of the smallest cars you could never believe. Yes, I knew it that yes, status of giving life, I'm in the right position. But the other side of life, getting success, I might be far distant from it. I now gotten an opportunity of being open-minded to see other things called network marketing. I don't know about you and your story, but me, I was totally negative. If you would look to something called negative about network marketing, I was a true definition of negativity. But today, I'm one of the most positive guys towards this. I don't know, some of you might not have joined it before, others might have joined it sometime, but I lost money. I've lost close to 50,000 US dollars in different companies. I've joined companies which go when you have made a partial withdrawal. I've joined companies which go when you've not withdrawn anywhere. I've joined nutritional companies because I'm a doctor. People come and convince you. But one thing I want to tell you, my brothers and sisters, I told my upline, and actually, I'm very sorry, my upline, Coach Asafundi Kwera, that I've not appreciated you in the first place. This guy has not stopped sharing with me the next opportunity. I remember the previous company we were in, he came and talked to me, told me, doctor, we need to do this. I told him, but coach, I'm a bit down. I'm tired of introducing people to things that are going to take their money. People have lost money and I'm losing integrity. There is nothing like a doctor without integrity. Integrity, you must keep someone's information, someone's secrets. Likewise, you're not meant to make someone lose anything in that line. I told him, coach, do you think I'll be able to build the network this time around? Guys, I don't know about you, but me, I've built networks to 1,000, 2,000 people when they're all following me. But this time around, I was totally down. You get it? Coach told me, doctor, okay, this time around, you don't have to introduce anyone. But the reason why I'm sharing with you, RayoQ, It's because I want you to at least earn back some of your money. I told him, coach, I'm not joining Royal Q, but I'm joining you. I'm going to put my money just because of you. Guys, I don't know, some of you might start with $1,000, others might start with 10,000 US dollars, 5,000 etc. I told him, coach, I am going to buy a robot. He knew that I had the money, but I bought a robot at $120. I knew he was not disappointed because he knows my tech. When I saw, okay, I first invested $100. It was simple. I put one coin in Cycle. I saw money. I never talked to anyone. Guys, I don't know about you. You get it? But when you put your 10,000 US dollars, you put a one shot like this. If you have a calculator, I want you to do this. Get 1.3% of 10,000 US dollars. You're going to make $130. That one, I make it every day without talking to anyone. Why? I bought my robot, 1 year courtesy. Are you getting me? I'm just 1 month in the business. I'm already V2 because to me, with people, I'm people. Why do I have the people? I don't talk to them to make money. $30 is not a lot of money to me, guys. But when I mess them, I share with them because I want them to make money. And that is my, someone tells me, doctor, how do you build your business? I tell them, no, I don't talk to people to join me. I talk to them to change their lives. Are you getting me? And I cannot lie to you, my friends. For me, everyone I talk to gets started. And I say, I am the big budget. Are you getting me? That's my network marketing name. Why? Have a feel of others. Are you getting me? Touch lives. Virtue is not yours. You're not on this Zoom because of you. Some of you have not joined. Some of you are saying you lost money before. Guys, we have lost money. When we talk about losing money, you might be the best in loss, but we have lost money. One thing I must tell you, don't share with anyone to join you to make the $30. All the 40, all 50 cut us of your V. Are you getting me? Tell someone to join you so that they can change their lives. I know if you give me time to speak, my brother, I might speak the whole evening. But what I must tell you, I'm so grateful that I've been given this opportunity. I know one time in the future, I'm going to be blessed to be given another opportunity. I'll share with you in kind of another format. Are you getting me? Just because I've been driving from the western part of Uganda and I've just parked off the road. I won't speak so much more than that. But one thing I want to tell you guys, I'm so excited about the future. I'm not excited about the money I make now, but I'm very excited about the future. Why? I'm here to put my 25,000 US dollars, just get 1.3% of 20,000. That is one shot in just one day. Multiply it with 7 days, multiply it with 30 days. You'll see the money I'll be making in a week without talking to anyone. When I talk with people, I don't talk to them to join me and I make money. All the $30, all the 40. I talk to my friends to join me and we change our lives, guys. We're going to be successful by sharing to the rest of the people. I remain so blessed. I'm so humbled. I'm Dr. Alfred Chuanuka. Thank you so much, guys, for giving me your time. The next time I come on this platform, I want to shake it with my best. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you, brother. Please, please.
Wow. Yes, Sebo. Chikume. Wow.
I'm just off the road. Thank you so much, okay. Please.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, one of the most interesting thing about this opportunity is people are strategic. People are strategic, and people have learned that Royal Q is the future and the best partner and the most trusted partner in the crypto world. People are ready to do things like this. The disappointments have come, but the right messenger has come. The right savior has come. Thank you very much, Dr. Chuanuka, my brother from another mother from the same country. Keep doing it. Thank you for the strategy you're using, by the way, the approach. In fact, I think we have also to emphasize on this, guys, that the approach be selling the product. The product is the robot trading for you. Sit with the person down, get their phone, download for them. If you're in physical attachment, download for them, show them the way, then they start applying the robot work. The rest will follow. So thank you so much for that. On my lineup, I want to invite a gentleman. He's another gentleman also who is doing it amazing. I love his training and his strategy of team building. As we also still wait for our speaker, I think he's coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite a very powerful gentleman, my brother as well, from another mother from the same country, Mr. Asaf Ndikwera. I think he's still in some country, but we're gonna invite him to give us some few speak on the testimony. Okay, Mr. Asaf, are you in the house? Okay, I think, okay, let me make you the co-host. Mr. Asaf, I make you co-host. Then you, Mr. Asaf, wherever you are you able to unmute yourself? Okay. All right, all right. I think there's another lady who is supposed to give us a testimony. Lida Loleda. Lida Loleda, are you in the house? I'm trying to cross-check up here. Lida Loleda, are you in the house? Are you the one who is called Lolaine Botswana? I've been trying to look for your name. I can't see it in the group. I don't know whether you're the one.
Yes, wow. Good evening, my leader. I'm around.
All right, all right,
Thank you.
all right. Thank you very much. Take it up, take it up all the way.
Yes, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are and watching us tonight, what a great privilege to be a member of Real Q. As you have heard, I'm Leader Loretta from Walvis Bay, Namibia, the coastal town. Thank you once again, my great leader, upline Leader Julius. This is indeed a great opportunity not to be missed. As you have seen, I'm by rank a V4, the first rank for a V4 in Namibia. And today I'm just encouraging each and everyone and inviting all the leaders all over the world, because I know in Namibia we are having great networkers. This is the time to stand up. This is the time to join Royal Q. This is the time. It's still not too late. This is just the beginning of the great things, the great future to break the chains of poverty. You know, I have joined this opportunity on the 12th of June. Everything collapsed. You know, we are coming from very far. The day I met Leader Julius was a great day of changing lifestyles of Africans, you know, and international leaders outside there. We are here tonight, today, to invite you to join this great opportunity. We don't force people to join because we know what we are getting here. We just want you to come and taste and see where we are going. I said the other day, it's just getting sweeter like honey. So, you know, the day I have joined this opportunity, I have seen the light. I was broke the day I have joined the business because, you know, as Julius always said, we come from Green Gold, from Patron Pay, our money is locked up. We couldn't withdraw our money. But that day, I was only having 100 USDT, only 100. And the moment he come to my inbox and say, my leader, I have something great. I have something sweeter. I have something where you can earn popcorns every day. I said, my leader, send the link. I'm on it. I'm going to join you and we're going to do this business together. And I can say today I'm a happy Real Q member where I'm sleeping peacefully and earning while my board is trading other side. I love sharing this opportunity, and I have started sharing that same day the opportunity with my colleagues, my friends, and those who were also in the other businesses that was broken and said, no, I'm done with network marketing. I'm done with inviting people. I'm done because you are losing friends through this, because the money, once they join the business, this company collapsed. And then you move to the next one, it collapsed. Your money is locked up. But here we are earning. This is a reality. It's not to be missed. We don't want to leave any leader, any person behind while we are making money here. You don't need education. You don't need a certificate. You just need to sign up, activate your board with 120 USDT. Even if you don't have money to trade with, people are asking, but I need a trading capital. I need something to start with. But that day, that I have started this opportunity. I was only having, by then it was 100 USDT to activate your board. I did activate my robot and I have started sharing the opportunity. My first $40 that I have earned, actually the $60, I took the $20 for the gas fee and 40, it goes to my Binance. And I start depositing my money, transferring my direct and indirect referral bonuses to my Binance, and I have started trading, and the board is doing it all for me. I don't trade because I'm a networker. I'm sharing the opportunity and I'm calling all the nations to do the same. Don't wait for the trading capital. You just need to smile and say, hi, how are you doing? I'm Loretta, I'm having this opportunity. The moment you can greet someone, you already connect with that person. Your how can I say, your enemies become your friends because you need to share this opportunity even with your enemies. So start distributing this opportunity, start sharing the board and start earning. My leader, I just want to share my screen today just to show the people. The day I've started with 120, the 100 activation fee, but today, just see how much is on my assets on the board. People are asking, how can I start trading? No need for you to stress for trading capital. You just need to activate your board, your robot, and then who will come in? You invite your prospects, your downliners, your friends to the Zoom, and we train them here, and you duplicate. Let us groom leaders, not followers. These days, we are looking for eagles, no more chickens, because we can all do it. My leader, I'm going to share my screen, and I just want to show.
Give it a second.
Okay. Can you give me the power to share my screen?
Okay, just a moment. Your name, it is well, right? Okay.
It said it's well. It is well. I will change it to Loretta because I know that name is for a purpose there, but I'm going to change it to Loretta. I still don't have the powers to share my screen.
You are co-host. I think you can. Co-host can share screen. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
I just want to share my screen today by telling the people. There you can see my assets today, 544 USDT.
Wow.
Can you see it, my leader? 544.
Yeah.
And this is all from direct and indirect referrals and team quantification profits. My leader Julius explained it so well, very, very well today. And I've told him the other day, my target at least is to reach 300 as a V4. And today, you can see it all there. You can see it all there. That's my assets. Just I have started with 100 USDT by activating the robot without a trading fee. So for me, trading, it's a bonus. It's my saving account. But then we have also the traders that is coming in with huge amounts and they are earning huge profits every day. So I'm encouraging all the leaders today, all the members today, it's not the end of the world that you don't have a starting capital. Just activate your board and you can even just invite 4 people. You will get your 120 USDT back. You can start trading with it. You are getting it back in your pocket. You don't lose money here. You are just earning while you are sleeping. And even if you take that 120 and spend it, those 4 people that you have brought in the team, your downliners, your partners under you, they can start trading without you trading, and you will still get team qualification profit. Because there are people saying, no, I don't want to recruit anymore. I don't want to trade. But those people will come in. They will start trading. And the more your team is making profit, your team qualification is coming in. So today, stand up, pull up your socks, and start doing this business. From Loretta, Wolf's Bay, Namibia, over to you, my leader, and thank you once again for this great opportunity. Over to you.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Leader Loleta from Namibia. Thank you very much. Keep the flag of Royal Q shining in Libya. And that's powerful. The earnings amazing, incredible. Congratulations for that amazing roadmap and milestone of Royal Q. Now, without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, I have some breaking news for you that our V6 gentleman, the guy who made news this week about becoming the first V6 in Africa. I'm not going to invite him. I want to invite leader Sarah, Princess Sarah, as named in her username. Princess Sarah, I'm going to invite you. You have the honor and pleasure to usher in on the stage our guest speaker. You're going to introduce him, and we want to hear from him. So please, Princess Sarah, if you're there, unmute yourself and take it up as you usher in our guest speaker tonight. Princess Sarah in the house? Are you in the house, Princess Sarah? I can see our host. You can unmute yourself. Oh, I don't know. She's...
Yeah,
right.
I am here, leader.
Are you there?
Leader. Good evening.
All right, all right.
Can you hear me?
Good evening. How you doing? Yeah, loud and clear, loud and clear.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much to all that have shared their inspiring and wonderful, amazing testimony. Royal Q is just too good, too good. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are joining us from. My name is Sarah, an excited member of Royal Q. I'm joining you from East Africa, and Kenya is my country. And guys, I don't wish to take any single minute to say anything. A lot have been said. I'm personally inspired by the powerful testimonies. And one thing I would wish to remind us is that let us do this business to transform our community, not just for money. We have made money and lost money. Let us do it to touch, to transform, to make an impact to our different community from wherever you are coming from. Guys, my task is only one tonight because everything have been said, and I will be doing all of us injustice by talking beyond what I am telling you or beyond what I am called to do tonight, because we have been on this Zoom meeting for more than 1 hour. And now, ladies and gentlemen from all over the world, lift up your virtual hands, thumbs up, whatever you want to put, and join me in welcoming our King of Africa, the only V6 in Royal Q, the most inspiring guy. Anytime you listen to him, you feel inspired. If you're here and you are not, you are demotivated, stay in the house. Let us give our leader, James Emakara, the only V6 in Africa. And we are joining you, our leader. We love you so much. You have made us proud. And I wish to take this great opportunity to welcome you on the floor. Take over the floor tonight of this great event and share with us your testimony and also give us your motivation speech. Thank you very much, leader. You are most welcome, guys. If you can hear my voice, if you can see our leader, if you are proud like I am tonight, please raise up your hand, raise up your hand. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Raise up your virtual hand as we welcome our leader. I hope you are unmuting yourself, our great leader. We are proud of you and we are following you. We are following you and we are backing you to ensure that we transform our great continent and we break the chains of poverty. Thank you very much, my leader, also for honoring our invitation to this great event. You are most welcome. Take the floor. If you can hear me, Leader James.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I am so excited. I am so happy. You know, I tell people that Royal Q is a God-sent program. When I tell you that Royal Q is a God-sent program, anything God's hand is in, any business God's hand is in, it becomes effortlessly. It becomes easy because it is God that orchestrates this thing. You know, Royal Q came to Africa at the point where we are tired. We are tired of Ponzi scheme. You know, all these programs, they believe that Africans is a dumping place to come and do their program. And then, you know, they know that Africans, they are very gullible. They will enter into it and thereabout. And then, you know, we've lost so much money. You know, it's not even about the money. A lot of us have lost so much integrity in businesses. You know, when you bring in someone to business and the person lose money, there's no business you can tell the person to do anymore that the person will believe you because they have lost money through you. And Royal Q came at a point where everybody is tired of Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme dealt with me. Let me tell you, let me start from that. Ponzi scheme dealt with me. It actually tore me apart. A lot of people lost money through me. A lot of people lost money through me. As a matter of fact, you know, when I'm even going all around, I cannot even show my face because I can't withstand people crying. And it is not that I purposely bring those business for them to lose money. It's just that when these businesses come, they come with so much promises, and at a point in time, gradually they start fading away. And I now told myself that enough is enough. Enough is enough doing Ponzi scheme. I don't want to do Ponzi scheme anymore. I don't want to do any Ponzi scheme. I can't lose money anymore. And when Royal Q opportunity was shared to me on the 25th of May, I didn't even look at it. I didn't take it serious because there's no how you can convince someone that has a closed mindset to a particular opportunity. His mindset must be open. So I didn't even look at it. But when another person told me about Royal Q, I now had to go and look at Royal Q. And I discovered that Royal Q is a unique business in the sense that you have your money in control. You are in control of your money 100%. You are in control of your money. You are not giving your money to anybody. And what you just need to do is connect Royal Q to your Binance. And when I saw that, and mind you, there were 3 things I was looking up for in Royal Q, which I saw. Number 1 was security, because a platform, you can have a platform that's a robot that can be connected to your Binance in your account and might not be secure. But when I looked at Royal Q API, it was secure, it was safe. If you look at the way it was structured, it was structured in such a way that nothing can happen to your account. And number 2, which I looked at, which is very, very, very important too, was efficiency. You can have a robot that might not be efficient. You know, what is the essence of buying a robot that will not even give you profit when it takes profit? And rather than giving you profit, it will just be accumulating floating loss. But when I looked at Royal Q, the efficiency was superb. The delivery was superb. I can set the robot, and while the robot is set, I can go and sleep. I can go and do anything. When it is time for it to take profit, it will take profit for me. And the last one was affordability. Setting up a robot, ladies and gentlemen, is very expensive. There are robots out there that are very expensive. But Royal Q is cheap and affordable for the masses. You know, when I saw Royal Q and they told me that it is $120 per year, I said, what? $120 per year? When there are robots that you are going to be paying $120 per month, you make profit or you lose, they don't care. They'll take their $120 every month. And the robot came and be giving us $120 per year, that even one day you can make your money back. I said, this is massive. And when you now look at the interface, that was what blew my mind. It was user-friendly because you don't even have to know everything about crypto before you start using Royal Q robot. So when I look at those conditions, it satisfied those conditions. And I said, wow, Royal Q is the next big thing. And believe you me, You cannot do a business that you don't believe in. You have to believe in business. One thing that will make you grow in your Royal Q business is believing in the business. You have to believe in the business. And I believe in Royal Q that it has the capacity to change my financial story all around. And I gave myself a 90 days plan, a 90 days target, a 90 days target that after 90 days, my story will change. Ladies and gentlemen, after 90 days in Royal Q, I made my first $100,000. I'm going to show you. You are going to see it. Because I believe in it. Royal Q business is very easy to promote because it is a product that sells itself. And how can you grow in your Royal Q business? Simple. Invite your friends to Zoom meetings. Like these are our Zoom meetings every Sunday. Invite your friends. When you invite your friends, when they listen to testimony, they will be gingered to register. And when they register, you see that you make money. You also leverage from them. Let me go to my screen so that you can see. A lot of people will say seeing is believing. You can see this is my back office. This is my back office. You can see the date I started Royal Q. I started Royal Q on the 25th of May. In Singapore time, it was 26th of May because it was in the 9th. You can see. The first day I started Royal Q, I made $60. And that was because I just put it on my WhatsApp status. Your money is in your contacts. Where your money is in your contact. You know, you cannot be carrying 1,000 contacts, 2,000 contacts, and not use it to make money. When you share this opportunity to your friends, just post it on your WhatsApp status, and you discover that these people will join. And then you see $60. I immediately withdrew that $60 and I put it into my Binance and I started trading with it. Even when I started Royal Q, I did not have the money to buy the robot. I had to look for the money. I discovered I have one small coin hanging in my Binance. I had to sell it off and purchase the robot. Then gradually raise the capital. And as I raised the capital within 1 week, I was able to raise my trading capital. You know, it's two ways. If you don't have money, you must be able to have mouth to talk. You must be able to wake up and take this thing serious. If you are hungry for success for the next 90 days, trust you. Look at it. This is it. This is 90 days. Between 25th of May to 25th of August, that was 25th of September, I was able to make over $100,000 with Royal Q. And right now we are in November. I've raised $341,000 and we are still counting. This is not the end. We are still counting. And if you can try as much as possible to get to V2 in Royal Q, what does it cost you to get to V2? Just 20 activated and build a team. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be making a lot of money. You can see as people are trading, as I am talking, a lot of people are trading. As I will refresh, activities are going on. People are making profit. And as they are making profit, I'm also making profit. And that is the beauty of leverage. See, Royal Q, it gives you two things. You build a system when you set up your trade and you can go and sleep and the trade is giving you profit. And also, you build a team that gives you profit. Let me show you something. Let me go to my this is my trading. This is my trading. I go to home. Look at what I was able to generate today. $349. You see, consistent profit. Every day, money is dropping. Every day, money is dropping. You can see every day. See, this Royal Q business, I tell people that it is a God-sent business. If you take this business serious for the next 90 days, just be hungry for success. And then build your team. The money you are looking for in Royal Q is in your team. Be selfless. When you build your team, you will just discover that you will be moving up the rank organically. Without forcing it, you'll be breaking rank without forcing it. So I want to advise you right now, 3 steps to success. Number 1, you have to be passionate. You have to be hungry. Number 2, you have to be consistent. Number 3, you have to be selfless. Again, number 1, you have to be passionate. 2, consistent. 3, you have to be selfless. It is when you are selfless and you build a team, you will definitely make residual income. Royal Q, let's bot trade for you. Thank you very much.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. What can I say? What can I add on? What can I subtract? Mr. Makala, you are challenging us a lot. Your testimony is amazing. This is incredible. Amazing, incredible. We cannot explain this. Thank you very much for showing that it is workable. Thank you very much. The security, the safety, the affordability, the efficiency, the user friendliness, and all these things that you have mentioned. In fact, those are the best indicators of a true futuristic crypto platform, just like Royal Q. Very much well articulated. Thank you very much. We are so happy for you. You've given us a challenge. You've showed us that any dream anybody has in Africa, as far as Royal Q is concerned, of becoming a V6 is achievable. So it's no longer a dream, it's a reality. Guys, let's go for that reality because he has showed us it is possible. I'm so amazed by the earnings on a daily basis in the nearest 90 days. Guys, in the history of work, unless you're a typical thief in a government, in 90 days earning over 300,000 US dollars in a real business like this, it's equivalent to a miracle. It's equivalent to unbelievable. It's equivalent to, I don't know how I can explain it. It's very amazing. This is incredible. Thank you very much, our leader. We are going to emulate you. We are on ground building this with all this you've given us. We are so happy. We are so happy. Keep up shining, keep shining, keep shining, keep the candle lighting huge in Africa. Guys, it's almost 8:30 in East African time. We may not proceed. You've heard, you invited somebody, they're in the meeting here. Please follow up, meet them, chat to them, talk to them, call them, and let's go to work. Let the robot work for you. Thank you very much. I close this meeting by saying, keep up the good work. Let's continue focusing. Let's continue the persistency. Let's continue the consistency. And let's believe in Royal Q. Thank you very much. I count from 1 to 3, and I'll close the meeting. Royal Q 1, Royal Q 2, Royal Q 3. Have a good night. Blessed Sunday evening. Shalom.